Hey there guys, in this video I'm going to talk about the data types in Python, and let me open the IDE. So sorry, I forgot to open the IDE. Okay, let me erase all these. So there are four types of data types. They are strings, integer, float and boolean. Firstly, let's talk about the strings. So I have given a definition also. Any value in between the double quote or the single quote are called the strings. And for example, the hello world between the double quotes are the strings, and even the 1 2 3 and 3 4 5 adding these values are also strings. So let me go to the Tony and print out a string. So I'm just going to print hello world. So you know very well about this. And also I'm going to print the 1 2 3 plus 3 4 5. So I'm just asking what answer we will get. So if you think that these both values will be get added up, like 1 2 3 3 4 5 will be get added up, so if you thought that answer, it is wrong. So the answer will be something like 1 2 3 3 4 5. It will be continued. The answer will be continued. So let me print it out. As you could see, 1 2 3 3 4 5 is printed out. And let me comment down over here, strings. Okay, so and now you know what are the strings. The string is nothing but any value between the double quote or the single quote are called the strings. Now let's talk about the integers. So integers are nothing but the numbers. So in this place I went print 1 2 3 plus 3 4 5. If we didn't enter like the strings, if we didn't enter the double quote or single quote and just enter the numbers, then it is going to be an integer, or you can call it as int also, that is int, the small form, short form of the integer. So I'm just going to Tony, I'm just going to print an integer. So in this place I'm just printing out print 1 2 3 plus 3 4 5. Now let's print out this value and see what it is doing. So as you could see over here, it is getting added up. So now 1 2 3 plus 3 4 5, which gives us 468. So this is how an integer works. So firstly, let's give a small gap between the values. Yes, now it looks good. So these are the integers, these are the strings, and these are the integers. Now let's see the float. So we have talked about the strings, integer. Now let's see the float. The float data type is nothing but any decimal value is called the float. If you see a decimal value, it is a float. Let us print the decimal value. So in this place I'm just entering print. I'm just leaving some gaps. Print, and let's enter 2.3 and multiplied by 3.3. Sorry, over here I have entered strings, and if I run this program, you could see that it has displayed the results in decimal format. Let me clear it again. Let me pull it up. And if I run this program, as you could see, it has displayed the results in decimal format. So any values in decimal format is called the float. And at last we are talking about the boolean. Boolean is nothing but the true or false. True or false are the boolean, and even it is boolean, make sure that the first value and the false should be in FALSE. The starting letters should be at the capital. So these are the boolean, and that's it about the data types. So we have seen the strings. The strings is nothing but any values between the double quote or single quote. The integer is nothing but the numbers, and the float is the decimal numbers, and the boolean is the true or false. And that's it about the primitive data type. And in next video I will show you how to find code is what type it is. So we will be seeing in next video what type of the code is. For example, is it a string, or is it a integer, or is it a decimal, or is it a float? We will see all these about in the type type function. That is going to be the next video. So if you like this video, if it is information, make sure to give a like and subscribe to our channel. See you next video, guys.